What's up guys, Fallingstar here. If there is a game that I spent crazy amount of time in, well, except World of Warcraft, then it's Hunt Showdown. And Hunt just did get biggest update it ever got, and today I'll be sharing with you my first impressions and how I do feel about the game now. Hunt Showdown 1896, as it is called now, upgraded to CryEngine 5.11 and brought brand new map in style of Colorado Mountains called Mammoth Gulch. Game looks amazing now. Lighting, shadows, textures, players, monsters, and I could go on. It almost feels like you are playing a brand new game. It will stand out even more when you play a night version of the map. So far, I noticed some stutters or texture flickering when I'm using dark side, and also my spears sometimes happen to be invisible for a few seconds, but those are issues that can be fixed pretty fast and easily, I believe. I mean, we are still talking Crytek, right? In the new map you can find oil fields, pine forests and brand new buildings that we never seen before. Compounds are connected with underground tunnels which you can use for flanking or escaping with bounty. There are also bats replacing crows as a sound trap in the tunnels. What I find great in this map is a lot of elevation. If you look at the map, it's the same size as the older maps. In reality though, it's much bigger because all the hills and canyons. Those hills can give you great advantage if you know how to play around. Finally, we did get new wild target called Hellborn. Hellborn is a big emulator-like boss that is shooting fireballs. It's just a wild target boss, same as Rothjaw for example, so reward for killing it and extracting the bounty is less than for regular bosses. I'm highly recommending you to be careful while fighting it, because it can literally delete your health chunks. It is also very hard to melee, except if you have a bomb lance for example, because it has its own version of Fire Nova from World of Warcraft, so you want to shoot it and that can lure nearby players. And fighting players when you are already missing health chunks from the boss fight is not fun, trust me. There is now a bullet drop in the game. It basically removed half of the long ammo sniper players from the game, because long ammo bullets are dropping really fast now. Personally, I think it's not that bad when you are shooting around 150 to 200 meters. When you are shooting farther though, hitting a headshot is really hard. On the other hand, headshot with any weapon on any range kills now. With new audio improvements, it should be easier to tell from how far are you being shot at, and also tell your enemy's position. I heard about people having audio issues, like detecting where enemies are, but I didn't encounter any of those issues, which might be caused by me using high quality headphones and external sound drive. One exception would be the caves, where the echo muffles everything, but that's more like a feature. Now, this is a hot topic. Let's talk UI. UI definitely needs more work. I can see what was the idea behind it to make it more accessible for console players and at the same time for PC players. What we ended up with though is a weird mesh that looks appealing but is hard to navigate in. On the other hand, you can now use keyboard shortcuts to move through the lobby pretty fast, and buying Hunter and equipping him was never faster. Whoever decided that confirmation hotkey is enter should think a bit more, because having to remove my hand from mouse to hit enter when I am respecting traits is breaking the flow and feels bad. Using space for example would feel much better. Next thing is equipping a skin to a weapon. It is really easy to accidentally buy a new skin, because skins you do not own are there with your other skins, and once you double click it and hit enter, then you just bought a new skin you didn't want to spend BBs on. There is a BB's price displayed on it, but I don't think it's transparent enough and you just can easily miss it. The new favorites feature for hunters, weapons and traits is great. But what is the point of it when once you sort your favorite consumable or hunter and buy it, the screen goes back to non-sorted and you have to click favorite tab again to buy a next one? And there's one more UI thing I find pretty bad. When you want to check something in your inventory, like weapon damage for example, then you have to hit escape and select my team. This takes way too long and can make you get killed, cause you have to stand still while doing this. There is even more in the UI that needs tweaking, and I know there is a big wave of hate towards Crytek for the actual state of it. Crytek already released video about what are they going to change and make better. You can check that out in the link below. Prestige system did get all the skins from trials, so there is a milestone every 5 prestige ranks. Also, alongside with original Prestige 100 Mosin skin, there is now John Victor from Hunt Tutorial as a 100 Prestige Legendary Hunter reward. This might give you a little bit more reason to actually Prestige. Some of the traits are reworked and some event exclusive traits are back, like for example Remedy or Dead Cheat. Necromancer is now a burn trait. That means it's just one-time use. If you take it as a solo player, it still gets consumed when you use it, but you are getting revived with full health and the revive cooldown is now shorter. So as a solo player, you have just one revive now. All hunters now burn really fast. You can burn enemy hunter in like 30 seconds. This is something that a lot of people is going to like. On the other hand, when you are on the killed side, this fast burn speed gives you almost no space to rotate and you have to act fast once your partner is on fire. We did get few new weapons, but I didn't have a chance to try them out yet. One is a crossbow Deadeye and second one is 1865 Carabine. A honorable mention would also be bear traps that you can buy now. Damage of bear traps is increased to 80 and alert trip mines will instantly burn 25 health. I really like this because this changed bear traps from pushback tool to deadly tool, and alert trip mines are no longer just for trapping the barrels. 80 damage for a bear trap means that 2 of them can kill you now. So this was my summary of news in Hunt and my first impressions from it. If you would like to have a chat with me and talk about the game or other stuff, you can stop by at my stream. I'll be streaming on Twitch during the Twitch drops. You can find me there as a Fallingstar official or just click the link below this video. Thanks for watching and see you in a bio.